Why is resilience vital? For protecting archaeology from climate change. Imagine walking through a landscape filled with ancient ruins, knowing they hold stories from thousands of years ago. Now picture those stories fading away because of a sudden storm or rising water. That's why resilience is so important for archaeology today. Climate change is causing more frequent and intense weather events like floods, storms, and droughts. Coastal sites are especially at risk because rising sea levels can submerge or erode them. Riverbank sites can be washed away by heavy rains, and frozen landscapes are melting, exposing artifacts to decay. These changes threaten to erase parts of our history forever. Resilience means making sure archaeological sites can handle these environmental stresses. It involves planning and actions that help sites survive, recover, and adapt to new challenges. For example, scientists use satellite images and climate data to find which sites are most vulnerable. This helps prioritize protection efforts where they are needed most. Conservation practices are also flexible. If a shoreline is at risk of erosion, engineers might reinforce it with barriers or natural solutions like planting vegetation. If a site is in a flood zone, archaeologists can move important artifacts to safer locations or document them thoroughly before damage occurs. This way, even if the original site is lost, the information is preserved. Another key part of resilience is focusing on the most important sites first. Since it's impossible to protect every location fully, experts record and study critical sites quickly. This process, called documentation, ensures that valuable knowledge is not lost forever. Engaging local communities and governments is essential too. They can help develop policies that balance heritage preservation with climate adaptation. For example, creating protected areas or funding restoration projects can make a big difference. Looking back at history, we see that past societies also faced climate shifts. Archaeological records show how ancient civilizations adapted to droughts, floods, and changing environments. Learning from these examples helps us develop better strategies today. Without resilience, many archaeological sites could vanish, taking with them stories about human life and our shared history. Protecting these sites means building systems that can withstand and recover from climate impacts. This way, future generations can continue to learn from the past.